Yo, what up guys, it's your boy Williams Fitness back again with another video, and today we're touching on Michal Krizo, who's an elite pro champion, 5-time Arnold Classic winner. And what we're going to discuss today is, can somebody else from another league compete or compare to someone as big as Big Ramy? Now, Michal has gone neck and neck with Sergio Olivier in the comments section before. Basically, Sergio, it was alleged that he'd called him out. He didn't. He basically said, "Luke, you're doing really well in that league. It's getting a bit boring. Come over, come compete with the big boys, and let's see what you've got." They went back and forth. This was obviously last year. Fitness Vault covered this story. Obviously, Michal had posted that he's 5-time Arnold winner, and Michal does troll a lot of the IFBB Pro guys. He did say to me a while ago that he was going to cross over, but we'll get to that. So obviously, Sergio said he's wasting his talents over there. He needs to come over. Then Krizo went back at him and said that he's one of his favourite bodybuilders. He hasn't got a chance against him. Then obviously Sergio went back to him. Come prove it in the real bodybuilding league. We battle warriors over here. You beat the same two guys every year. He's kind of got a point. Sergio has kind of got a point. It is time for Krizo to step over, and I think he's top 3, and I'll tell you why. Now, Generation Iron made a post last year comparing Michal with Big Ramy, and I think Michal has got more aesthetic to him whilst keeping the size. His waist is tighter, his sweeping in his quads is better, his definition is better, his striations are better. I think he's a better athlete all round. So I spoke to him and I said, "Look, when are you coming over to the Olympia? Can we expect you on stage in 2022? Michal got back to me, said an elite pro this year. Next year, maybe I switch to MPC. So I haven't spoken to him for a few months. I hit him up today because I'm doing this video, and I basically said, "Hey brother, are you switching to the IFBB Pro this year?" He literally practically ghosted me, just liked the comment, and that was it. So I know there's a lot of speculation about Michal crossing over into the IFBB Pro. Would he just stick with the Arnold Classic route? Would he go up into the Olympia stage, which is the greatest stage for bodybuilding? He's done the Mr. Universe. He's won that. He's won the Elite Pros. He's won the Arnold Classic 5 times. Like, it's time to step it up. I mean, as an athlete, would you stay in a lower league knowing that you're always going to be a winner in that league? Or are you setting yourself up to fail in regards to you've got so much potential, you've got so much that you could put out there on the stage? I mean, the guy is massive. He's a monster. He is like the white Rolly Winkler. And he's just absolutely dominated every competition he's been in with Elite Pro. My opinion, I've been pestering Michal for the last 2 or 3 years to cross over. I genuinely think if he crossed over, he could do serious damage. And I do genuinely believe he can go head-to-head with the likes of Brandon Curry, Big Ramy. I know there's some diehard Big Ramy fans in going, "Oh no, he isn't. He can't compete with Big Ramy." He can. He definitely can. He has the size, he definitely has the height, he has the muscle maturity, he has the muscle density, the muscle thickness, the striations. His proportions are better than Big Ramy. It's undisputable. Better back, tighter waist, and when he comes to competition, there's no, "Oh, I need to dial it in." He's dialed in every single time. Now, I want you guys to give me your top 3 if Michal was in there. Now, if you think it's going to be a top 5 situation, would you put, Michal maybe even 5th? Where would you place Michal? Obviously, a lot of the favourites from, 2017, 2018 are falling to the wayside. Even my favourite bodybuilder of all time, William Bonac, is slipping away. Where do you think he would place? Do you think he can compete in the IFBB Pro League on an Olympia level stage? Do you think he should stay in the Elite Pro? Personally, my personal opinion on this as a bodybuilding journalist is he's top 3. Without a doubt. This is a show that I want to see. I want to see him on stage next to Brandon. I want to see him next to Rolly, comparing muscle bellies sizes. I want to see him next to Big Ramy. I want to see him next to my favourite bodybuilder, William Bonac. Maybe this is a time that we all go over to his Instagram and say, "Luke, go to the IFBB Pro. That's where you need to be now. You have maxed out the Elite Pro. It's time to step it up." Anyway, on that note, guys, I've been me. You've been you. Peace.